Hello, friends. Do we have a fun day ahead of us? We're gonna do some exciting stuff. We're gonna build a plaza. We're building a plaza, and we're gonna kind of set the stage for what this next moment is gonna look like, which would be super fun. And who else is excited for the next update? Because Western on Thursday. I cannot wait for our mini Western park that we're going to be building. Build a mini 4x4 or 6x6 tile. I've got to build that space out. So we've got to look into that. But yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked. It's going to be cool. Let's communicate to the world we exist. It's always a fun thing to do. We either get ignored or people make fun of us. So, you know. Let's make a plaza. Where are we going to? We are going to vids and streams. Vids and streams. Vids and streams. And I'm all ready to chat. I can't wait. I cannot wait for this update. I really want to just... I'm getting a little bored. I need to take a step away. Step back in. Digest. Kind of what we're doing. But we'll see who actually joins today. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like we're so far away from the action. Let's get in the action while I do this. Slow it down. There we go. That's the action I want. I want to see all that. Look how good this water looks up close. It looks so much better up close than it does far away because of the rendering. The way it renders, it just looks fabulous up close. Why are you not loading? There we go. Okay. And then let's PC2 discussion in the Planet Coaster Discord. They love to hate on me. Hello. There we go. And then there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a horrible creator. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Okay, let's go to official gaming community. We're going to communicate there. Let's make a plaza. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build out the plaza all in front of this. Fun little flat ride here. I love a pirate. I love a good pirate ship. The bigger the better. The one at King's Dominion went upside down. That was probably my favorite pirate ship I've ever ridden. And they literally just removed it at the end of this last season. Before the opening of this season. We need an upside down pirate ship. Oh, that's my alarm. We need an upside down pirate ship in the game, I think. For sure, for sure. Alright, cool. So we're going to work on this plaza. I've got a couple of ideas. A couple of things that I want to do. So what I want to do first... is I want to... Can I stamp this out a little bit more? What do I spin this? Let it, like, auto-attach? Let's auto-attach. There we go. I want to just add a little bit more here. Why are you all the way down there? We want you here. There. There. Hello, Miss Mary Mac. There we go. Do one more. Why is it all the way down there, though? Like, why doesn't it stay on the level that I'm working on? That's weird, huh? Super weird. Can I... Okay, let's do that. Because I want to do a nice slice this way, I'm thinking. And this comes out way too far. So I think what we need to do is let's grab this edge. We're going to pull this over. It's going to do that. Okay. So can I... What if I... Ha-ha! Grab this point. Bring it to where I want to, which is roughly there. And then I'm going to do this. You may think I'm weird, but don't worry. I've got a plan. We're going to do... Nope. Way to ruin it. You're ruining it. Wait, I got to change the... That's why I got to change the pathing. I'm going to cut it straight across there. Like this. And then we can get our delete tool and just delete that whole piece. That's what I want. I want to have a nice, clean, like almost like an entry moment where people can like just look out there. And then we can take this piece here. We can move this in. I'm fine with this. We'll just grab all that. All that. If you were a 90s kid, you know what that is. We go into here. Yeah, there we go. We want to do a small promenade. I'm not trying to like have it be this Jagunza thing. I almost feel like we should probably grab this and just line that up flush there. We can pull this one back a bit. Just to there-ish. Yeah, I feel like that's exciting. I want to build like a tunnel moment. Like, it's tight there, huh? Ooh, that's really tight. We got to see what that looks like. Hold on. Because... And we've got to put, obviously, footers all through that. We could actually tunnel that out. No, I want it to be water. Yeah, that's clipping their heads. Wow, that's super tight. Okay, so we're going to have to probably raise this. Raise this up. Okay, so let's grab our pieces. Let's go from here. No, I want to grab this. There we go. No, I want to go from here to this right there. And we'll just, I'm going to, watch. We're just going to do this. You're going to be like, why are you doing that, dude? Watch. Can you just do that? Boop, boop, clean. Nice, clean cut. Because what we need to do is we need to raise this up. You raise me up. Can I, yeah, so we're going to do this. I'm going to come here. We're going to come up. Whoa, it won't let me raise it up. That's interesting. I wonder why. What if I came out and up? No? Interesting. Interesting. Can I do it from this side? Yeah, that's weird, huh? Okay, that's fine. Because what we'll do is watch. We're gonna. Can you stick with me here, bud? There we go. We're gonna go there. Come here. Why is it giving that straight piece? Isn't that odd that it's giving a straight piece? Right? Can I make you smaller? I just need to connect you enough so that I can expand you, boss. There we go. See, now it's letting me do it, which is odd. Which is fine. I don't know if I want it that long, though. Let's go to 4 feet. All right, and then we'll just get it to that height. Yeah, that's what I want. Is that too steep? That is wicked steep. It's wicked steep. I think 4 feet is too much. Let's bring it down. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Let's go to 2 feet. A 2 foot long staircase. That's it. And we're going to go as high as it'll let us. Maybe more there. No, because I want the stairs. No, maybe it's 1 foot? I tell you, it's very interesting the way this system works. That doesn't look like 1 foot. Right? I feel like I want it like that, right? And then we'll bring it out to here. Because I want to create a tunnel. That's the goal. And yeah, I know it's different pathing. We'll fix that. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll grab all of our pieces. So from here, we're just going to zhuzh all the way to the end. And we're going to go straight down. Right to there. Boom. Biggity bam, biggity boom. We'll make a nice little veranda moment. A veranda moment. We're going to pull this over. Pull this out. Straight. A little bit more. So I want a veranda moment. All right. Oh, I'm choking on my own saliva here. All right, cool. So that's going to be that. And then we'll be able to build the pillars. Ideally, we'll be able to build the pillars. This looks a little tight here. Let's see. Let's test. Hold on. Wood. We might not even do wood for this. I think we'll just keep it... maybe we'll keep it metal. I'm not sure. Let me digest what I want to do. But it's not here. So it's going to have to be Viking. I think it's resort or Viking. I don't care. I just want a wood stick. I want a wood stick. That's all that I want. It's a wood stick. Where's the wood sticks? Here we go. Getting close. Getting close. We're getting close. Nope. We went the wrong way. We went the very wrong way. I need me a wooden stick. Yeah, that's all I need. Just one of these. That's it. We're just testing. Look at how close that comes to there, right? Right, but I think from a pillar standpoint, we're going to have to be mindful. Look, yeah, see, it cuts right through. Cuts right through. So we can give supports where needed. I think that's fine. If we do one on each edge. Now, if I bring you here, how close are you to there? Are you in it? Like, you're, like, that's close. That's too close. I mean, Tinks, that's too close, but that's also not where it needs to be, is it? It might be. Yeah, that's it, right? So if we bring it to the very edge, that's fine. So down here at this point, we'll do 2 very far across, and then we'll do a full set of 4 across that way. This way, and then we'll show more supporting through here. Maybe we'll do the concreting. Maybe we'll make these all concrete pillars, this whole area, which I'm fine with. But I definitely want this like veranda moment, because if I'm sitting here on the veranda and I'm eating, I'm going to be looking out to this area, which I don't know what this area is going to... Oh, I know what that is. That's going to be... No, that's not going to be. Wait. Yes, that is. All right, so there's going to be a small thing here. We haven't discussed that yet. Don't worry about it. But we're going to have a small thing here that you're going to be able to look out and see over the water. You can have like a nice moment. You can look at the mythological. That's going to be on this side. And then that's great. Love it. So this is going to be our... What is it going to be? Oh my goodness. This is going to be our restaurant. That's the word I was looking for. Holy shit. That was tough. All right, let's pull this in. I'm going to pull that down for now, and we'll build around it. I think for this, we're going to have to bump up. All right, so my thought is, let's bump all this up for right the moment. All right, because that's going to have to be some sort of filler. And I think we're going to have to come through and chisel that back with our chisel tool, and we'll come through here, right? Just so we get a nice semi-flat space, right? And then we'll get there. We're not building this today, this part today. We're just setting the stage so we know what our plaza is going to look like. And I think we need, I wonder if it'll let me do, yeah, it will, kind of. Can I? Yeah, I can. This is what I want. So I want like a staircase there. Ish. And again, this is probably all going to change. Oh, see. Oh, it won't let me do a full staircase there, but it'll let me do that. So I can fudge this now. Let me grab our... Getting so good with these paths these days. I love it. What's going on, GS Animation? How you doing today, friend? Hope you're well. I hope you are well. Let's try and connect that back there. And we're going to grab this one. We're going to connect this back there. Our pads get a little wonky, but I think that's great. Because I think this will be a nice moment here that we can create with something. And then this will be our restaurant that we'll have. All right, cool. So that's that. So now that we've got this, it's 3 entrances there. You can only get into the restaurant from the plaza here, from the lower plaza. And then we're going to have an upper plaza here that'll support these 2 drop towers. That will name after the sun and the moon, wolves, whatever they're called. But what I want to do is I want to grab, let's see, where are we? We're here. So I want to grab our structure that we have here. And this is our, whatchamacallit, our games structure, right? So I want to use these. We're going to use 2 of these, right? And we're going to say... These guys are going to live here. So we'll do 1 there. Right? And then we'll duplicate. We'll do 1 right there. I know it's tight, but that's the point. We wanted to... Oh, see, that egress point is weird there. Maybe we should just grab these 2 and move them to the edge. So we bring them there. That makes a little bit more sense. To have them right on the edge. You've got this. This is a wider egress. We should probably think about moving this tree. And this we're going to have to pull back. So let's see here. We've got this coming this way. We're going to pull this way. No. Won't let me. Can I just grab that one? Yeah, see, that's what I want to do. Nope. Spot is obstructed. No, it's not. Give me this. Can I move this? I can. Can I move this? I can. No, I can't. Can I? No. Because it requires me to do that. So can I just fill that space? Like, bro. Hold on. Can I just do this? Let me just close it off, dude. Listen, dude. Let me just close it. All right, then we're just going to stamp it. I mean, you want to be difficult? I'm going to be difficult. But what do you mean too steep? There we go. There we go. And then we'll paint it the correct thing. Copy texture. Paint. Cool. Now I can probably round this edge off here. I know I click in and out of this menu a lot. I don't mean to. It just kind of happens. But that gives us a little bit more room here. I feel like this is better flow, right? That we'll have coming into the plaza, which will be great, right? How does this look over here? See, that looks a little tight to me as well, right? So do we think about expanding on our plaza here? So let's take this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll reconnect that. Don't worry about that. This is a whole process we've been working on, right? Again, yes, I know I exit in and out often, as I've been told a lot. We'll move that over. No, I want to... There we go. And we'll take this. We'll line this straight up there, and we'll go like this, and we'll get almost a full connection. Almost. It almost works all the time. Just like that. Now we've got a little bit more space to play with, and I feel like now this makes a little bit more sense. We can grab both of these, move them over, and center them a little bit more. So there's more room there. We can create some type of a moment here. We'll figure this out. Maybe this is even like we curve this. Yeah, that could be cute. That could be cute. That could be cute. Maybe move this a little bit more this way. Yeah, that's a little better, I think. Right? And then what we'll do is we'll round this edge. Right there. It won't let me round it. Of course it won't let me round it. I mean, why would it let me round it? Okay, we got that. Let's grab that. We're going to put it on curve. Just go boom, boom, boom. And then let's just do this really fast. And it probably won't connect correctly. As par for the course. It's fine, though. Hello, Amir. How are you, friend? Are you on the way home from work? Is that what's popping today? Are you on the way home? Oh, no. Oh, no. That is a no. Okay. Then the next bet is to grab this, and we're going to pull this in. And that should give us a curve. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Now, let's grab our corner here. Let's pull our corner in. Make a square. Square corners like that. We'll grab this corner, pull this corner in a little bit. Pull this corner in a little bit. We're going to round it out. I'm going to make a funky round corner. But watch, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Because once we line it with our path liner, is that what we're going to call it? Trim, path trim. The edge of the path. Once we edge off the path, it'll be fine. Right? I love how you get to like, because we're going to create like a promenade moment here where it's like, I can like sit here on my Adirondack chair and just look at that. From this angle right here, that's just stunning. That is delicious in every sense of the word. As I eat a cookie. All right. So we're going to have to delete the water here quickly. Because we've got to play with some of our... No, it's so strong. Slow down. Relax. We're going to chisel slowly. I want this all to be flat. I did it again. Me with the escape. I'm always hitting escape. All right, so this mountain, I know this mountain's aggressive. I'm aware. I'm going to pull this back. Just like this. Because the idea is we want height variation, right? So whatever we put up here is it's gonna be aggressive, right? That's the goal. We want whatever to be up here to be like the moment, right? So I almost feel like this is like a Parthenon kind of energy that's sitting up here for our mythological area. I mean, we're really not going to build the Parthenon. Like, that's just not happening. But, like, you get the idea, right? So I'm thinking we pull all this down. We're going to have to... And this is obviously going to change the shape of our river. That's exactly what I want. I want to continually adjust and shift the shape of this river. Because once we balance all of this out, and then we come back with all of our foliage, and we do all of our treatments... This is all going to look completely different. Why did that close? Let's pull up. Pull down. And the key to the chisel tool is to go slow. I know it's really painful sometimes, but it's totally worth it. Pull this up, just like that. Do this. Pull this up, just like this. All right, go slow. You go slow. You get a nice, clean slope. And we'll start from here. Work our way up. Start from here, work our way up. That's what we're doing. We're building our slope. Building our slope up. We should probably plateau the top of this, right? And say that this is going to be... Whatever's going to be up here, this is the moment, right? That we're going to create. Don't know what it is yet. It's going to be right next to that, right? You have to figure out... Because this is, again, remember, we're somewhere in... Pennsylvania, New Jersey, where it's all about mountains and hills and like it's a whole thing, right? Let's grab our chisel tool. Actually, I want to build some of this back up now that I'm looking at it. Just a little bit more. Let's come up, 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 up. Up, 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 yeah, just like that. Nice, smooth slope. How do you look from this direction? Still a little too steep for what I want. I want it a little less steep. Because the way we're going to paint this out, it's going to feel... It's going to look like this, right? Like, that's the whole goal. We want it to feel like it's the marshlands. That's the intention, right? I don't want to go too far because we have no idea what's going to be happening on this side of the world. But I think if we pull this, yeah, see? That chisel tool is... She's a beaut. She's a beaut. We love her. Oh, that made a lumpy. We don't like lumpies. Oh my goodness, I sound like City Planner Plays. He says lumpies and bumpies all the time. We love City Planner Plays. He's such a good player. If you've never watched him play City Skylines, he's just, oh, so good. So good. I love like sitting there watching him play. Like, I don't even enjoy playing City Skylines anymore, but I could watch City Planner Plays because he tells a good story. I'm not a story-based creator. I don't got time for none of that. I write stories all day long because I do social media for a living. But like, all right, cool. That's the vibe. So now let's look at and then we need to look at this. Like, what are we doing? No, we're not there yet. We're going to stay here. We're going to work right here. This is where we're working. Let's put our water back. We like the water rough. We like it rough. Don't come for me in the comments. I know what I'm saying. Where's my, hold on, how far, no, did I go past it? Was it here? No, it's here. There it is. This is my water level height checker. There we go. Perfection. Look at that. Perfect height. We like our water dirty. My goodness, shut me up. All right, cool. And you'll see what that's done to our riverbed here, right? So like it's more built out, it's more laid out, right? We can build like a nice clean edge to this. I think we're gonna have to rethink this a little bit here, because this has to come more like a slope, I think. Let's chisel up, chisel up. Now, obviously, this is going to be fenced off. There's going to be don't die fencing over here somewhere. Right? But nice and clean. And we'll come back and we'll repaint all of this, obviously, including the water underneath. We're going to have to repaint that to have some semblance of like the browns and all of that. But I feel like we have like a nice flow there. I like the height here. I might even no, I can't. It's too tight. I would have considered a stairwell right there, but I think that's too tight. Maybe up this way could be fun. Doing like a split section and having it split up to this plateau that we've established. But all right, cool. So here's what we've got. So we know we're going to be doing 2 games units there, right? This is very empty, right? So we need to think about like, what is our plan for this? Do we want the bistro tables? I want more trees. That's a given. And since we're having trouble with cutting into our path, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to, I think it was over here somewhere. Please hold. Not there. It was this way. Back over here in the Polynesian area. See, I cut into the ground for this one. I cut into the ground for that. I think I cut into the ground for all of them. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, nobody rides Kanaloa anymore. This poor thing. This poor thing. Nobody rides her. She's so old. Alright, let's go this way. I need a mod to reset coaster age. Look how nice that looks. Ah, such a beautiful skyline. I love it. So what I want to do is we're going to have to build a planter. And make them equidistant of each other. It's like one over here, one over here. Because I want more trees. This can come back to where it was. So this can come back into the corner here. Because I like the idea of there being a tree here. Though that might be too low. We may need to spin this. So that's a little bit higher. Just like, oh no. This way. Right there. All right, just to like maybe, I don't know, maybe maintenance cut the trees over there. On the tree on that side. So this way it wouldn't block the pathing as people are walking, which I think is fine. All right, cool. So let's grab, I think, I don't know if I want round or if I want square. What we could do is we could actually steal this one, right? Let me duplicate that, right? This is a big triangle, right? But like, let me see. All right, let's say hypothetically, this one were to come this way. We're just testing the waters here. I don't know what this is looking like yet. I don't know what this is going to be. It's clearly a little crooked, so make it a little less crooked. A little less crooked, a little less crooked, a little less crooked. Maybe it's something like that, right? So it just splits the walkway a little bit more, right? Move it in to here. Yeah, see that now? That's kind of a vibe. It still looks a little bit off. Like, I feel like it should be a little bit more like that. Yeah. A little bit more like that. Right? Let's say we get that there. And then we'll duplicate this one. Do we want to duplicate it? Because then that's going to be kind of... No, actually, it might work. Because look at this layout here, right? Because if we put it here... And it creates a walkway this way, a walkway this way. And do we angle it a little bit more this way, like this? So we create like a diagonal walk this way, straight to the edge there. And then this will come like that. I think we end up in a situation where these look a little too tall for me, I think. That's our height. And then you should probably be lower a little bit too. Right? And then we could just mulch the crap out of this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if I could... Hear me out. Let's try the path builder. Let's go to straight. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Gotta change the pathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hypothetically. And then we do the delete tool, right? Look, it gets rid of everything. Ah, look at how tiny you are, though. You're just this one piece. It won't let me delete just the one piece. That's a shame. What if I... No, it's got to be 2 or all. All right, so we'll just do that. We'll fill it with mulch. Right? Maybe we... I have a thought. I don't love this angle here, I'll be honest with you. But this is an easy fix, because we can always pull this out, right? Grab this whole side. Actually, I want to duplicate this a little bit more. A little bit further out, right? We can actually take this now. Let's... Oh, why would you do that? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. We can now grab this piece. All this. Not you. We don't like you. But we can do you this way. Maybe you come this way. Alright, which means I need to bring you out a little bit more of that there. You forward. Alright, and then we'll grab half of this. Bring this way. And we're going to line this up. Again, this is just to break it up, right? So what we're looking at here... is a really... Oh, Control Z. Now I'm out of the group. Hit, there we go. What you're looking at here is just a really solid plaza, right? And then we're breaking it up to create flow. So you can see the flow comes this way, it comes this way, it comes that way. There's a little bit more of an open plaza here because that's where the stairs to the restaurant are going to go, right? I actually like this triangle better than this one, so I may actually get rid of this. Duplicate this. Let's bring you over this way. Spin you around. Right? You seeing what I'm seeing? We bring this to the edge here. Obviously, we're going to have to tweak this one now. It's going to have to come up. It's going to have to zhuzh over this way like that. A little bit that way. A little bit more that way. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Better. Right? But now that's like waist high. So we have to bring that down to like a lower height. And we want them to be jumbled. We want them to be busted looking. That's the whole intention. So now... 2 things need to happen. First thing, barrier. Let's grab our barrier. We're not going to line it up. I want to do this. Give me that. Yes. I'll come here. We're going to just line you up this way. And we're going to make you your own thing. You're going to be your own group. All right, we're going to have to. Can I have these? Nope. Can I have these? We're going to dupe. What is this, an equilateral triangle? Those of you in school right now, what kind of triangle is this? I think it's equilateral. I think it's equilateral. I don't know. I was never a math... I mean, I'm great at math. I was never a math person in school. I couldn't do it. I could not vibe with it. It was not my energy. Though I am... I mean, I'm a whiz at business. Do you know what I mean? So, explain that to me, because I don't get it myself. I need to take these 4... Oh, are these not... Did I not group them? Is that what I did? Nope, I did not. I love it when I place all this stuff and I don't group it. So stupid. I have all this, please. Thank you. Group. Thanks. Edit. Okay. Let me grab these 4. Move you over. One more. All right, so this is step 1. All right, now we're going to exit our group. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to move it over here really quick. Just go there. Thanks. Number 2, this is going to come underground. Hello. I don't know what I did there. All right, we'll put those there. This is going to get deleted. Deleted. Okay, so that's step 1. Let's make sure we place this one correctly. We'll zhuzh you this way. Move you into space, interspace in the space. Doesn't have to be perfect either, because I think these have like a 2-meter radius around them. So you're pretty safe to make sure people don't walk through. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab flowers, right? But we're going to use the underside of the flowers. If you've not seen this trick yet, it's a great trick. Mass Bandit showed me this trick. I don't remember where he was showed this trick, but like the underside of your flower bed looks like mulch. Do you know what I mean? Like that's just golden knowledge right there. You know what I mean? If you're not using the underside of flowers at this point, what are you doing with your lives? Right? If you need mulch and you don't want to cut a hole in the path because the path is annoying. Though was it Tejid? Maybe it was Tejid that put out that really amazing video about how to use the path tool, because I just don't get it. I don't get it. But that's me. It might just be me and my silliness and stupidity, which there's a lot of. I'm a very silly person. Let's pull this to the edge here. Okay. Now we're going to grab these 3 and we're going to swing around this way. Could I have built one of these and then just copied the entire thing over? Yeah, I could have. Did I? No, I did not. All right. All we're doing is we're just finding a way to make mulch so we can just fill the space. That's all we're doing. Just fill in the space. Is it going to be perfect? No. But you know what? Who's looking underneath our foliage to see if my mulch is perfect? If you're doing that, well, damn. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so we've got mulch now, and now the mulch is not connected to anything, is it? Oh, it's connected to the group. That's lovely. That's actually quite lovely. How am I going to grab just the mulch? Let's grab the mulch. Let's grab just the mulch. No, I just want the mulch. I just want the mulch. I don't want the barrels. I just want the mulch. Mulchy, 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 mulchy. It's like saying mochi. Do you guys know what mochi is? Oh my god, it's so good. I love mochi. I love mochi. Green tea mochi from Trader Joe's is literally the best stuff since sliced bread. This is got to be angled. There we go. We got to come this way a little bit. No, not that. I hate when I do that. Can I turn the light on so I can see what I'm doing? Here we go. Alrighty, we will zhuzh this over a bit more that way. Down. Bring you this way. There we go. A little bit this way. Okay, cool. And then you, not you, we're going to stick, no, we're not sticking you anywhere. We're going to move you over because you're in my way. We're going to have to pull this one up. Again, if you're looking under my foliage to see if my mulch is even, there's a special place in hell for you. Give me this one. Right? Now we have mulch in both of our spots, right? Now we're going to come through and we're going to grab our foliage. So we got 2 foliage that we're using in this area. 2 main foliage, the bracken fern. Oh, no. The bracken fern. Right? We're going to make our own group with this one. Done. Thanks. I'm just going to put you there for now. Stick you underground slightly because this is how I build. I love it. Look, all these people are going to walk around our stuff here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so there's the bracken fern. Let's put a second one so we can make. There we go. Got a group now. We can have a group now. These 2. So I do a multitude of. For those of you who've not seen it before, have not joined us before here at Coast Market Studios, I've got nature foliage family that I've created for the area. So bracken fern is your base foliage. This is your darker green, right? Oh my god, this isn't bracken fern. This is beach cabbage. Y'all let me talk like that. No one's correcting me. A plague on all of your houses. Let's try that again. So this is the bracken fern, large. This is what I use for good underbrush, right? And you'll see that it's very piney. It sticks up. You don't want it to stick up too much. I do like to resize it as well, just to get our smaller areas. But I love this piece as our base foliage, right? And we'll try to stick it as close as we can into the corners. And as our friend Mike Sheets says, what? Nature has no boundaries. So let it cut through, let it go over. It doesn't stop at a fence just because you have a fence there. It will grow through stuff. So let it. You know what I mean? Let it grow, let it grow. I'm so sorry I did that. Oh, look, this is sticking out too. We can put that away. Hello, Miss Mary Mac. I just need... No, I don't need you. I need you. I need this one. I need that one right there. Not that one. Let's Control Z. Bring that back. I'm going to pull this in. All right. No! No! No, I just want that. I just want that. I don't want this. Oh, did that just work? Holy shit, it did. All right, cool. Let's continue to place our bracken fern. Love this. Really great little piece. Let's shrink it down. And when you shrink it down, I feel like it gets very tight, but it's good for like smaller type feeling foliages. It's great for your corners as well. This is like my go-to for this particular park where we are right now. I really hope that with the Western stuff, we get new foliage. Like, how great is that going to be, right? If we get new foliage to play with. Anyway, so that's all of that, and we're gonna just grab all of these. We're gonna make them their own group because we're gonna copy and paste this over there. We're gonna do that. Look at how everybody's walking around it. Oh, I love it. We're gonna group that. Okay, so that's group one. So now we're gonna grab our beach. I want the beach. Beach cabbage. So the beach cabbage is our secondary bit of foliage, and it is the lighter greens. This is going to give you variation in color. Now, would these two exist in the same biome in real life? Probably not. Do they look great on Planet Coaster? Hell freaking yeah. And it gives you just a little bit of variation that you need, because in real life, there's variations in color. It's not all the flat one color like the bracken fern. So I love how that looks. So now, once that's done, we can come over and we can... Oh, no, we're going to have to do... I'm going to have to... Beach cabbage is attached to everything else, right? So let's do that. Let's split that from the building. All right, and now we're going to grab our this, and we're going to grab our that. We're going to hit Control X. We're going to zoom it on over here, spin it around, and just put it into place. Again, I could have built one and made my life a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Let's come back. You're gonna have to come up higher. Like that. Which means you're a little bit more foliagey than I like. No, I think that's fine. I think you are fine just there. That's fine. Right, we got a little bit sticking out on either side. So now we're going to figure out what trees we're putting here. So we've got this area here is very pine heavy. That's the goal, right? So we've got these pines that we're playing with. We've got this Aleppo pine, which I love. Super cutie. And I think this is what we'll put just inside of here, right? And then we'll grab this one. And this is done on purpose, right? So these are planted. These are nature. These are planted by the park versus our nature, which is all of this along the river's edge, right? That's the difference between the two. Love how that looks. Nice and fun. Gives us really clear path coverage. And then what we can do is we can speckle this here, because this is clearly a main thoroughfare. This not so much. So we can turn this into seating. Actually, we can just grab the benches from here, right? Give me this bench. And then we'll use that same umbrella in the blue, right? And then this just becomes just like a fun little area filled with benches. You know what I mean? Like our good friend Bob Ross has said in the past. It's a happy little bench right there. Maybe we should do like there, and that should move. I feel like maybe... No, can I... Hello? There we go. Right, just one there. Let's duplicate this. I'll put one here. I'll put another one over here. Just to fill that space. So it becomes just like an extra seating space, right? Love that. People can still walk through it. I'll put this over a little bit. I feel like there should be a little bit more here maybe. This one a little bit over there. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's fine though. I think that's fine. Right? So it becomes like a moment. And then we'll probably do for the restaurant facade, the front over here, we'll probably do some sort of something that's a little bit more nature, but it's more bushes. It's a little bit more designed, right? So we'll design that. We'll design something that'll wrap around this way. And then, but that's a future project. That's not a today project, right? So we've got that sorted. We do have this whole area open here. So we should definitely get some benches. Now, again, this is don't yell at me, but this is a roller coaster tycoon thing. It will forever be in my vibe. Like, let's say your mom and dad and you want to like have a seat. You have a seat right in front of the ride, right? Which is fun. You can tell the kids, we'll be right at the exit, kids. We're sitting just right over there. We'll watch you on the ride. You know what I mean? Which will never be me because I'll be the one riding with the kids. But like that and with a bin in the center. And that's what we're building here. That's it. Right? That's the energy that we are creating for that space. Ooh, it's off center. I hate that. Maybe we should just place a little bit better. There we go. And that can come. Yeah, there we go. And then this can come over a little bit right to there. That's fine. I don't think we need anything more than that. We should probably do the same thing on this side, but instead of doing the bin, we should do a couple of like just two right there. One right there, one right there. We don't need any on this side. We'll definitely need two on this side. I really wish we just had like a basic park package. Do you know what I mean? Like give me like a generic. Oh, we can't put anything over there, huh? Give me hashtag generic bench, hashtag generic bin. Do you know what I mean? Like, have it look like the real ones that you see in parks, in theme parks already. You know what I mean? Love that. I think that's exactly what we need for this space. And again, it's all about this tree coverage, right? The tree coverage is very important. We lose... Ooh, this should be cut, I think, this way. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. But I feel like we should have like a diagonal cut here. But really the whole idea is that as I'm walking through, look at this now. Like I'm getting like this like... Right? This very simple, very clean. Look, imagine there being like a restaurant over here. And right over the restaurant, you've got these like shooting up. We'll make it a very big Viking steakhouse. Maybe we'll do a Viking steakhouse, which will be fun. Right? We've got the seats out here across from our little hot dog cart, which is great. These are vendors that they're just the memento vendors. Right? So like, can I just click on the just a memento? Like what is happening here? Just a memento. Can I? Thanks. Right? And what do they sell? Right? They sell stuff. What do they sell? Key rings, pocket plush, shirts, hoodies. So I feel like this is fine. This is perfect. The memento spots, right? We've got 4 of them in here. And maybe they sell, like, we'll figure out what games will go in there in a moment. Do we need benches here? Right? That's a question. Do we need benches in front? I don't think so. I feel like this is like a photo moment. Do you know what I mean? Like this is where mom is like, kids, line up in front of the ride so I can take a picture. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what that is right there. That's what that moment is. That'd be a great photo moment for when we get photo moments. I feel like they're coming. If you're not watching Frontier photo moments, let's get on it. All right, cool. So we've got that sorted. The next thing we need to figure out now is what and how are we structuring this. And I want this to not be like the wooden pier we did on the other one. I want this to be like the real deal, right? So we're going to grab this, right? I love the blue actually. But we're not going to do the blue. We're going to change this to this medium gray here, right? We'll bring it down. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Oh my Jesus, I screwed it up. All right, there we go. We're going to do that. Turn on angle snap. Bring it down. I want it to be a nice, clean... And we'll figure out what the trim will look like. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. We'll figure that out. But like you see how it starts to cut in there? So we're going to have to probably pull this out. We're going to have to pull it out. Or we'll figure it out. Because I want this to go right to the edge there. I don't want it to go any further, which means we'll have to pull some of that up. Right, so if we did that, let's think about now, what is this trim? What is this going to look like? I mean, it's got to be... Viking-esque, right? Let's think about this for a second. What if we trimmed it with the Viking wood? Which we can do. Let me grab my coffee. All right, here's my thought. Let me see something here. No, it's double-sided, you bastard. You bastard, you double-sided. Okay, these are not double-sided. I hate you for making me choose you, always and forever. No, I don't like that texture, though. Because it would be, no, too chunky. It's not what I'm looking for. So the other one is this one. Not this. No, not this one. It's this one. Oh, Lord. Where are you? It's this trim that we used, right? But the idea is, if we take it... Why does she look crooked? If we take it and we double her, right? Well, so we'll bring her half this way. Bring her half this way, right? And then we're going to flip this witch because she ugly. She ugly. Let's group that first off. All right. What if I did this? What does that do? How much does that ruin it? You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Right? We do like that. We do like that. No, see, that's too thick. It's too thick. It's too chunky. I hate her. 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 The other solution... is we bring her this way. I don't know why I anamorphized it. I can never say that word. But if we did it this way with the trim going out there, we can make a nice wooden trim that will live like this, right? Along that facade. And then, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because my idea is I want to have that, and then I want to have... No, it'll be this way. It'll be that way. Down. I want to have cross beams. That'll be just flush like this. I want it to feel Tudor-esque, but not Tudor, if that makes sense. Do I want the wood, though, or do I want metal? Metal, 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 because then it would be support. And then we'll probably do this support. I use this a lot. I just think it has a really great look to it. Turn it around, face it out, bring it up, and pop it out. Just like that. Right? It's got a really nice look to it, I think. If we change it to like the gray, we need to go darker gray. Not that dark. Right? And we do something like this, but then expand her out. We'll flip her around. So the top is, yes, that's what we do. It's how we do, boss. It's how we do. We'll cut that there. All right, because this is going to go as far down as it'll let me. But I feel like this can be fun as like a nice trim. One there. One at the very edge. You would probably live there. No, you would have to live at the very edge there. Which means you'll slightly stick out. So I'll have to edge that off there. So what is that? That is, let me see, snap distance at, no, because I want, yeah, that's half. That's what we want. I want it, and then I want them to be equidistant. So we're going to do like this. right? It should work if we did it this way, right? Wait, did I just delete the wrong one? I did. Right, so it's kind of the idea I'm thinking. I hate this part of it. So I like this. I like where this is going. Which means this is going to have to come so that this is flush. Because that's going to bother me. So this is going to have to come forward. We're going to need a nice flush edge there. I want it straight because this I want to build all the way down. I want to pull this to the edge there. Right? We'll create some type of a corner piece. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. Right? But I can... Let me delete this. Because what we're building is like a modular piece that we can just move over, right? So I think the next thing is, if we like this, do we 1, 2, 3, 4 spin them around, double them out on both sides, right? Yep, I like this. See, I like how this looks. Now we can play. No. Let's bring you this way. This way. I love the fact that these have like these bolts in them. That's what sells me to this, right? So we can get away with like a really cool look. Right, just like this. Let's bring you to the edge right there. I think we're going a little bit more industrial than I originally wanted, but I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it, I think. I want the spacing to be the same on the bolts as well. So we'll measure that out to there. Huh. That may be a problem. We're going to have to figure that out. That might be the next issue. Maybe that's its own thing. But we're going to try it out. So now we've got this whole thing. Now we can take it. And ideally, you should be able to just... Hold on. Turn off our snaps. Right? And it should just pop into place. Yeah, we've got to do it without the top. You don't hear that? I'm going to shut up. I was just going to say something extremely inappropriate, and I apologize. All right, cool. There's that. You see how clean that looks? It's a nice, clean look. Loves it. And then, oh, we're going to have to stop it there. Maybe we just grab these 4, not you. And we'll just double that out to there. And then this will have to come in. No. To here. All right, we'll make that our edge. Right? Because this will have to be peered off. We're going to make that a pier. So now that we've got this, whatever it is that we've created here, this is, did these cut in? They do, yes. So we're just going to line that up just like that, and we'll grab these. Now we're going to pull these all out. So let's go. Let's bring this out this way. It's definitely a little bit more industrial than I was thinking. I don't know if I love how industrial it is. It feels very cold, but almost like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm on the fence. Maybe I need to like darken it up somehow. The thought, we'll build like a pillar or something there, right? So we've got this kind of like moment happening. It's just so different from everything else. Do we bring this down so that it's flush like that? Because no one on this side is seeing it. We can get away with making this darker. Maybe we paint these to a different color, so they play a little better with the warm tones of the structure. We can go with the brown that we did on the interior of the kitchen. Just hear me out. Hold on. Like, we can get away with a nice solid orangey brown like that. We can even go darker. And just say this is painted in that manner. But then we've got these struts along our pier's edge, if you will. Right? I feel like this is a little too red. I want to separate this now, because I feel like I'm going to futz with this for a little bit. These roofs are going to turn blue also. We're going to paint these roofs blue, Because this whole area is all blue. This is the blue kids section. We're going to split that from the building. Let's find a new color for you. Let's see. A little bit. Yeah, see, more brown, less red. More brown, more brown. Confirm. All right, so then the question is, do we paint these the brown? And then if we do that, that means we should probably paint that from white to cream so it feels less industrial and more Tudor. Right? Yeah, I think that'll work for me. Let's try that. I like the direction this is going. And again, this is the creative process, right? So you're going to go back and forth on your ideas until you find what exactly you love. Why do I have two colors? Why? I don't know why it's giving me two colors. But like, oh, that's right. That's why. We're going to go, no. I want more of like a, no. See, that's yellow. I want more like, why does it look fluorescent? Right? Yeah, like more like that. Oh, I see what I did. I grabbed some of those. I'm going to have to uncheck that for a second. That. Give me this one. Not you. This, that. Okay. And then we're going to go with, we're going to grab that yellow again, and then we're going to bring it here. All right, more like this gray, Tudory type of color. Yeah, see how much nicer that looks? I don't know why there's two there. And I'm definitely not clicking on... Did I delete the right one? Nope, I did not. No, I did. Right? I think that works better. Right? And we could do a metal fence on this, and it'll play well. It'll play well here. I think it'll be a nice, clean look for what we're going after. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to have to don't die fence this whole section over here, right? It's obby. That requires some sort of partition. That's going to have to be over here. Yeah. We definitely need more food units here, I think. Maybe we add another cart within this area because those hot dogs are popping off, right? I feel like the nearest food... Yeah, the nearest food is in our kitty area over here. Why is there no power? Oh, that always happens. That keeps breaking. Yeah, this is the nearest food here. So I think we need to be smart about this. As we're walking through our park, right, and we come to here, right, we need a food moment here. So I feel like, I wonder if, oh, look, that's sticking out. I just realized that. All fixed. I feel like let's take this friend. Oh, we need... I just realized we don't have umbrellas. We need umbrellas here. Let's do this. We're going to go boopity boop boop. Right in there, right in the hole. Stick it in the hole, Sally. Stick it in the hole. Don't mind me at all. I don't know who Sally is. I put you right in the center. I'm all about color theming areas. I don't know why. This is a new thing. I never used to do this in Planet Coaster 1. But it's where my vibe is. So I'm riding the vibe. I'm loving it. We're having fun with it. Right? Just going to ride the wave. See where it takes us. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's kind of cutie. Right? So now we'll grab this. Nope, not that. We'll grab this. We're going to duplicate this. We'll put another one here. Maybe it sits there. Does it sit there? Does it sit there is the question. Yeah, I guess it does. Unless we put it here. On this wall. But then that's weird because it's right in front of the restaurant. We don't want to deter. So no, it should sit here. This should go right here. Pull this up out of the ground. Oh, she's crooked. That's why we can't put it there. Okay, that's a moment. Maybe we put it by the entrance of the ride here. Right? We'll just plop it right there. All right, and what's the facility we're going to put here? We've got hot dogs over there, so we'll make this a drink. We'll make it a drink stand. We'll do milkshakes. We love milkshakes. I'm all about the milkshakes. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yes, I just sung that. Let's bring you around this way. Turn off the schnapp. Oh, he's got to pee. There's a bathroom right here, boss. You know there's a bathroom right there, right? I'm going to put that there. And we're going to find out why you are in the worst spot ever. There we go. Is that hovering? I can't tell if that's hovering. Is it? Because if I bring it down, then the whole counter shows. Right? That's on the ground. Right? That's not on the ground. But it's fine. Because we'll just grab our wheels and lower them down. Look at me putting in a spoke. Stop it. Stop it. I forgot I did that. Do you see it in there? Hold on. Because, like, who's paying attention to that? Me, apparently. What a hot mess. All right, we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll grab the spoke or whatever it is. What do you call that? Axle? The axle. Whoa, why did it just do that? Excuse me, Miss Ma'am, you're in my way. Thank you. Oh my God, everyone's just walking right. Always, right when I'm building. Always, never fails. Pull you down, center you back. Okay, cool. And then this is milkshakes. Vidi vidi vici. Get out of my way, people. Hello. Why can't I grab this? Okay, can I? Yes, there we go. Open. There we are. Who wants a milkshake? Milkshakes for the masses. That's what we're saying here. Milkshakes for the masses. We're gonna grab this and duplicate. This whole part gives me very, like, I would say it feels very like Busch Gardens Williamsburg, right? I love the feeling of it. All right, this is cute. Then we come through here. There's this cute little eating area over here. Walk through here. Obviously, there's a ride on the right, so we're not going to have seats there. We got seats on the left over here. Then we've got our games units. Okay, let's come over here. We've got our... What is this? Our little thing that we're making here. What is this? Let's go to fences. Let's see if we can make a nice, simple fence that's nice and clean. Do we do the mythological fence? I mean, we used it on the other side. I just don't like that it's not metal. Like, I feel like for this, I would want this one. And I would want to paint it that same brown. Right? Can I test that? Right? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, it's just... I don't know. There's just something about it. Just something about it. It's very neat and clean. Let's do that. I think this is our fence. I haven't used this fence since we built the... Oh my goodness. The promenade in the water park, which is fine. You know what I mean? We don't need to be fancy pants all the time. I like the idea of this fence in this colorway. Let's turn on the snap. Line her up to the center. Is this the right color? Should it be this one? It doesn't matter because they both look the same. And I think this is our fence, right? We'll run this there. We'll figure out what this edge will look like later. This is not a now problem. This is a tomorrow problem. Or the next live problem. When is that? That's going to be... When are we doing our next live? Oh, look, these are too close. There we go. Our next live is going to be, I think, Wednesday. I need a day off tomorrow because I've got a video shoot tomorrow. So I'm shooting tomorrow afternoon. So usually after a shoot day, I'm super beat. So I don't, what did I do? What is happening here? After a shoot day, I like to come home, shower, collapse. Like, that's like my regimen. So what we'll do is we'll go live on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're going to spend some time looking at the build and buy for Western on a live. And then and by then I should have our Western plan built out, right? I've got a plan for us. We're going to have, I feel like I need like a moment there. I don't know what that is yet. I feel like it's going to be like a, yeah, it is. It's going to be a, how far to the edge do you go? You go to the very edge. I need an opening here, so we should do this. And then we'll float some jetties in the ground. Jetty. We'll do a review of the build and buy. We'll look at kind of what exists, right? And then what I'm thinking we do is on that live, we'll set up our Western, whatchamacallit? Our new Western build, right? Because we're going to do a Western park. That's the next thing. Not the next thing. We're doing a Western mini park. So that's what we'll do on that live on Thursday. And then Saturday, so I think I'm taking Friday off. Yes, I'm taking Friday off. And then Saturday, I'm going to... we will work strictly in our Western build, which will be fun. So I'm very excited for that. I think it's going to be a fun new thing that I've not done in a while. I love the Western set. I didn't play with the Western set as much as I really would have liked to in the original game, but I think I'm so invested in this game right now that it's we can do it. It's fine. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's good. We can keep that there just like that. We could say maybe, I don't know, they use that as a safety. I don't know. They use that for something. So I like how this looks. This is cutie. And maybe this is going to be because this is our Viking steakhouse. So maybe it's all about, instead of the woods, it's about these like, it's a little bit more modern. Maybe it's a modern Viking steakhouse, right? With very minimal theming. So that's the idea we're going after. So what do we have? We have like these metal edges. We use this like Tudor kind of vibe to build it out. We could make all of our structures this same kind of like metal, which I think will be fun. Do you know what I mean? We can turn these metal pieces into our pillars. You know, so we've got some options, and I think... yeah, I think it'd be really nice to extend this. Let me think about this for a second. Because if we start to extend this way, let's say we pull this all the way out, right? We're going to bring it to this very edge right there, right? And now I'm going to grab one piece like this, and we're going to come up. We're going to keep it on the same plane. We're obviously going to have to turn off our snaps to line it up. Right, my idea is that we grab it from here. We'll pull this up. Bring it to that corner, which means that's going to be where we're flush. We'll pull this all the way up so it's flush to that. Right, and then we'll grab these. That's lined up there. Now we're going to pull it this way. Where's my edge? There it is. Let's pull it up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? So we'll do this. Hey, what's up, Aries? How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for the compliment. For sure, for sure. We are definitely having fun here in Shenaniganilandia. For sure. All right, so I think if we do that, and then we can pull this up. We may have to pull it over. Because we want to, yeah, we want to cover that, and we'll pull this down. That's fine. Right, and that's like our edge. So now, let's grab this. Turn on our snaps to the half. And we'll pull it up. Just to there. We're going to have to figure out what that looks like. But don't worry about that just yet. Let's turn off the snaps. We'll pull this up to the edge. Same thing here, up to the edge. Same thing here, up to the edge. Now we can go a little bit more dramatic, I think, here, because we're going to have to cut this in for sure. And then obviously fill in this area, I'm thinking, with whatever, however we're going to build that. But we're going to keep it classy for now. So we're going to have to use the same fence, obvi. So I think what we can get away with, and this is where I start to have like my fun. Oh, Control Y. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Clearly I'm screwing things up, guys. I'm sorry. Pull that all the way up. All right. We got the double up here. We're going to bring this whole thing up just like this. And all we're going to do is we're going to flip it around. Because the idea is that this is going to be an extension of the pillar that will come up. Turn that into some type of a light fixture. Like we did with our other piers. We've got a couple of piers at this point in the game that we built. I just like the very industrial kind of feel, but it's not industrial. It feels rustic industrial. Ooh, is that like, did I like make a new thing? You're always doing exclusive stuff. I dig it. Oh, man, thanks, dude. Yeah, you know, we just trying to have fun. We're just trying to have fun. You know what I mean? There's no other way to put it. You know, and I'm glad you dig it, man. Like, I like that. I like that. And maybe that's what we do over here at the very edge. So let me grab these 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pull this all the way over. We'll put that at the very edge, and that's the edge of our pier, or our whatever this is, right? Oh, it looks so good. I was questioning it at first for sure, but I dig that, right? Like, it's such a good look. It's such a good, like, quintessential moment. Like, if I'm standing over here, that's a photo moment for sure. Especially once we build the rest of this, like, pier out. For friggin' sure. Okay, cool. So we've got this kind of moment that we've got here. I'm going to grab these. No one's really going to notice. So we're going to pull them out just a little bit there. And then we're going to swing it around this way. Pull it out to here and then over. And stick it right in the corner just like that. And then we're going to create a pillar using these, right? And that's the goal. Let's grab this top one. I feel like this is of course, it's hit boxes at the top. Always got to make it difficult. Planet Coaster. I think this should be flush. One more click. There we go. That's flush. Pull it forward. And then we'll pull it in. Just like that. And then we're just going to go all the way in. I'm just going to cover it up. Because no one's really going to be looking under there. We're going to make that brown and murky. That's the goal. All right, cool. So love that. So now that we've got this pillar-esque thing here, we can grab our fence and we can now do this, which is what we wanted. That was the whole point of doing that pole, and that pole turned into another pole, which was great. Because now we can just tuck this right in and no one will be any wiser of what's going on. Right? We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do up here in the corner, but that's okay. Maybe we make that a little bit wider, right? Maybe we move these up. Maybe this comes this way to there, right? These come a little wider. Maybe we do like a third. Is that the most? Are we doing the most at that point? I don't know. We're gonna have to think about that. No, we want to move you. No, I want you there. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We'll figure out what to do up here. We're not building all this up here out yet. Or all this up here yet. Right? What I'm thinking is, because this whole look, this trim work, we'll bring the trim work up, and this will be this whole pier moment up here. We'll have the pillars come down on either side, along the front, and we'll create this really great, like, Maverick from Cedar Point moment. I don't... Oh, that just freaked me out. Woo! My heart just jumped in my chest. Oh my lord. So yeah, so moving on. maybe we grab this. Let's pull this up. Create like a corner moment there. Let's see what this looks like. So if we grab this, and all we're gonna do, we're just making a corner moment. That's it, right? Because then we can pull this up. Hear me out. We pull this up to the corner, and then we pull this semi-equidistant, and then we create our own design, right? We'll do this. We'll do this, and no one's the wiser. It just looks like it's supposed to be like that, right? Right or wrong? Yes. And I think that'll work out. I think that's fine. I think maybe we don't need the double for up here. Maybe we just use the single. Yeah, I think that's better. Just the single at the top, which is fine. And we can double that over to the other side. And then this will become the whole vibe of our restaurant. And I like that a lot. So now what we're going to have to do is I'm going to take one of these. No, so you're going to be off kilter. Let's get the support. And we're going to color it in the right color, which is this one. We get the longer one. I want to get it in the right length, though. Or the right width. Is it the right color or is it the other color? That's the right color. I don't know what the right width is, so we're going to have to test it here really fast. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Can you go to the side? Go on the side. There we go. I just want to see what the right width is. Which is probably a little bit like that. Okay. Cool. So we're going to move this here. Right? We're going to make another... We're going to make a big, thick, chunky column. That's the goal. That doesn't clip into our coaster. All right, so we'll do 1, 2. All right, now that we've got the 2 of those, we're going to copy them. Oh, they're crooked. They're crooked, you son of a gun, you crooked. You crooked. There we go, that's better. Right? Is that even? Is it even? Is it even? Yeah, it's even. All right, we got that, and then we're going to just do this. We're going to make a big, thick 4-way column. That's the idea here. I want it to feel like it's like, this is like, nope, we're not doing that. 4-way columns. We're going to come this way. Right? I want it to feel super, like industrial-ish. What did we call it, though? We called it rustic industrial. That's the name. That's what we call it. Right? Look at that. That's kind of like a force to be reckoned with, right? So if we bring that, see, it should come up, I think, right? Because we should probably bring it all the way up and have it sit center in the corner. Center in the corner that way, center in the corner that way, right? Because we can make these like really great, grand, like moments, right? A 4-way there. All right, let's turn on our snap distance to half. It's really whole, actually. Because it's just going to be a pier, just like this. And we're going to make it feel very grand. That's the goal. Poo on you! Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Watch. We will edit group. We're going to grab these. Nope. We'll grab these. No, I don't want that. I want just these, friend. Just this. Thank you. We're going to move these over a little bit. Nope, I need that one also, friend. There we go. We're going to move these over just a little bit. We're going to have to move this one over so that it's equidistant in the right way in the corner. Let's just take a look at that, what that looks like. It's more or less that. All right, and I actually think that's pretty equidistant. Yeah, look at that. You see how foreboding that looks? I want it to feel prominent, right? Like, this is Viking. It needs to be Viking. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the energy I want it to have. And we'll grab all of this. Actually, no, we need to dupe this one. Bring that to the corner right there. All right, and that's it. I mean, we'll trim out the rest of this, but I almost want it to feel like, almost like, so what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking like, we're going to have to cover this whole underside. I hate the concrete. I hate it. But look at that. It's just so foreboding. It's giving like minus Tarith kind of vibes, right? Or like, look at that. Woo! You better swing through. Well, I got to fix that curve there. That's not cute. Hold on. Edit coaster. This needs to be more... Where did your angle go? Like, it needs to be that. Right? Yeah. For sure. That's what you should be. I don't know how that got screwed up. Let's test that coaster. We'll test it. We'll test it. We're testing it. There she goes. Much better. Right? We wanted to swing on through. Swing on through to the others. Oh my goodness. Shut me up. And I feel like this would have another column right here. Honestly. We'd probably have another one here. But it would probably be that smaller version. I think we're going to leave this here just like this for now. This big version. And again, we're going to figure out exactly what those are going to do when we get to it. But the whole idea is that this just support structure. Right? And all it is an outdoor seating area for our restaurant that's going to be sitting there. All right. Very cute. Love this. Okay. So now the next thing we need to think about, I'm saving the interior of these two games units for last. But I think the next thing we need to do for our plaza is do some detailing. Right? So we do know that this is staying like this. We're going to have to put don't die fencing all along here. Or at least through here. So if we run it into the water, there's two options here. We could run it up into the water straight along here. No, really it would be straight along to here. No, it would be the whole way. We'll fence it that way. We'll bring it down this way. But if we wanted to do a path through this plateau... Right? Let's do curvy. All right, let's hit that corner. Give me the corner. Right? Hypothetically, it came up this way and then came up to the plateau up here. Right? This is the hypothetical now, right? So it cuts on up. Then the entrance really is over here and it kind of throws up because we want I want there to be an entrance gate moment right here. Right? And we're going to probably mimic this same idea with this structure we created because we're going to wind up putting signage on the front sides of them. So I think once we've gotten to this point, yeah, this is starting to look really solid though. Like look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at oh my god, look at the people buying the milkshakes and all the people online. The amount of people online for this ride is out of control. And it's only got a 710 prestige. Why? Prestige to the appeal and value of an attraction to guests. Guests will pay more for attraction with the high prestige. Did I? Oh, no, I did. I thought so. Then what? How do I increase the prestige? It's got all this decor. Scenery bonus is 500. Half load. She's in great service. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. I don't play manage, so I don't know what this does. Okay. Oh, and it's called Upswing. We didn't name it in the system. I just realized that. This is Drakkar. Drakkar. Drakkar is the name of a ship. Or a type of Viking ship. So we named it Drakkar. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. It's a vibe. But look at all these people. What's the wait time? How do I check that out? Where's the wait time? Wait time. It's been open for 208 days. Almost a year. Solid. That's testing. That's that. That's that. Halfway. It doesn't say. I guess I can't see the wait time, huh? Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. All right. Well, that's that. It is what it is. I mean, it looks cute. We love what it is. All right. Cool. So let's get to detailing. So we need to build out basically what this is going to look like and kind of what the don't die fencing is going to do. We will grab this fence. Oh, no. We'll grab this don't die fence over here. This is our don't die fence of the day. This is the resort fence. I love this fence. She's fabulous. We live for her. And this is what I use for my don't die fencing. So I think what we should do... Yeah, let's do this. We're going to grab this. We'll pull this in. We'll line it up here first. This is our first step. All right, let's grab this. We'll create a nice little wall here, right? Because obviously there's a transformer in here. IRL, we wouldn't want people to see that. More. You both need to come up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right, because it's on an angle up. So you want it to angle up. Next thing we're going to do is grab this. We'll swing it around. Ta-da-da-da. Okay, let's just build it on up. Do that. Oh, double arrows. Love those double arrows. We're such good friends. Hate them. Oh, that's got to go really far down, huh? All right, let's pull this down a little bit. We're going to have to do these one at a time. We got to go with the flow of the ground. This is just how it works. Pull you down. And then up a little bit. Because this is, again, this is how it would be IRL, right? And I'm okay with it being a little wonk, right? I'm here for the wonk. The wonk makes it feel more real. Because nothing is linear in real life. I mean, things are linear. Let's be realistic. But nothing's perfectly linear all the time. I said so. Just stick with it. We're going to do that. We'll pull it out a little bit. All right, we'll start coming this way. We'll dip you down. Dip you down. And I feel like I need to bring it right to this corner. Right? Because if we bring it to the corner, Huh? But nope. Anyone? Justin Timberlake? Isn't he canceled? Justin's canceled, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because of that whole, like, Britney Spears mess. I don't know. Right? So we run it along the fence line like that. That's fine. We'll have to do the same thing along the other side. We will cap it off with a nice squared edge, I think. And then we'll worry about terrain painting and foliage after the fact. Let's come around this way. That's going to be a little bit too tight. We should probably go one further. And then it's going to be cool because what we'll do is we'll create a doorway, I think, right there, right off of the path. This makes a little bit more sense. But yes, unfortunately, it's not a custom fence. But like building fences sucks because it just takes forever. Just takes forever, especially if you're not on perfectly flat ground, which we don't like. I don't like perfectly flat ground because when you do perfectly flat ground, and granted, it took me a really long time to get comfortable with the tool. I'm not gonna lie, but when you do perfectly flat ground, you miss out on things like sight lines, right? And let me give you an example, right? First off, that is a beautiful shot right there. Stop it. Where is it? I hear it, right? Do I hear it? Do I hear it? Do I hear it? Oh, this needs smoke. This. Oh, why is it testing? That's right. I forgot I left it testing. Let's turn it on. It needs smoke in here. What do you mean? This is so Loch Ness Monsters vibe. Hold on. Can we like? How do we do fog? Or can I type fog? Is that a thing? No. I want a particle emitter. Damn you. What is this? This is special effect blowing dirt. Oh no, we don't want blowing dirt. We want boiling steam. Large. Nothing's happening. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Nope, we don't want that. 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 This is fire. What is this? This is mist. Huge. Ooh. That's a vibe. Okay, I'm here for that. Some mist. We'll mist over there. I'll mist over here. We'll do... Ooh, look at that. Wait, is that like... Where is the mist going, though? It's a lot of mist. Hold on, that's too much. It's way too much. Smoke large. Wait, hold on. Can we like... Okay, there we go. What if we did smoke large? Do we like smoke or do we like the mist? Right? I chose mist. No, these are smoke bursts. This is mist small. This is rising steam. What is rising steam? Ooh, see, that's kind of like the vibe I want, right? All right, let's look at that. Let's play with that. We'll put that inside of here. So let's do, we're doing rising steam. So if it's rising steam, it's got to be in the ground. Do one there. We'll do one there in the wall. One here. One there. How's that look from the outside? Yeah, we gotta put one, I think, here, right? So that it blocks the entrance a little bit. Hold on, fast forward. Yeah, see, that's what I want. Look at how good that looks. Oh, I love it. Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Hold on. Because that mist was extra. Wait, did I just choose the right one? I don't know if I chose the right one. I don't think I did. No, rising steam. Large. Here we go. Yeah, dude. That's a vibe. Love that. I can't wait to light all this up. Ah, it's going to look so good. Anyway, okay, cool. Sorry. That's my ADD, friends. Welcome to it. This is what ADD looks like. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We need to probably start to turn this in now. And we're not just going to leave, obviously, or not obviously, but we're not going to leave the transformer just sitting on the grass like that. We're going to come through and we're going to put in a concrete pad for it. You have to, because they would never just sit it on grass. It would be on a concrete pad, usually with a bunch of tools sitting around it, because Lord knows maintenance leaves their tools literally everywhere. I feel like I think this is gonna bring this around this way. I like the music on the boat ride that I chose. It's from the Viking scene, but like it's giving medieval vibes. I kind of dig it. Not medieval. Yeah, medieval. Like castles and knights and like dragons. I want pirates back though. You know what's gonna suck? I spent all that time building all that like special pirate stuff. Yeah, see, that would totally be the vibe, right? And I built all that special pirate stuff. Now watch what's gonna happen. They're gonna come out with pirates, right? And I'm gonna be like, I'm not rebuilding it. Plaster. We need plaster, plaster, plaster. We'll grab our plaster. We'll grab a big piece of plaster from here. We'll spin it slightly. We'll tuck it down. Figure out what this will look like. It should probably be, yeah, because it would probably be more of a flat area. So if I were to take it and line it up here, it's more here, right? Yeah, I think so. No. Is it? No, it would be here. It would fully be here. This is where we would have this built out. So this would be tucked in. Probably come to here. There'd probably be some sort of jump off. For real though. Like that, like that. Cut this up to grid size. I mean, it would not be perfectly safe, I will tell you that much. These will come to like salty kind of gray. Maybe the same exact color we chose, right? All right, and then we'll grab this, we'll move it, and we're just gonna put it right. No. Here. Are you underground? Is it slightly underground? There we go. Now it's not. Oh, why is it going underground? Why is it going underground every time I try to move it? There we go. Right, we'll put it right there. Right, and then that's that. So we wouldn't have the access all the way here in the cut. Actually, the access would probably be right here, because that's the easiest form of access. It wouldn't be off of here. Oh, excuse me, boat. Sorry. So what we would probably see is... Oh, I just F12 by accident. We'd probably see an extension of this fence. Comes this way. To here. And then this is like... My sausage fingers are hitting everything today. Right, so it would be like this, and then we would get our sign that says don't come in, employees only. Right, oh, not on the ride. Really? Felicia, where you at? All right, is that on the, yeah, that's it. Right, so that goes there, and then that would be their access to that. I would say then we would probably have at least some sort of a step down, right? So like a slight step. Oh, girl. All right, let's grab this, pull it down a hair, move it over a little bit so it's not cutting through. Like some sort of a moment there where it's like a step down. And then we'll take it, we'll duplicate it. And then maybe this becomes like this. All right, and then that's like, that's your, there you go. There it is. There it is, that's it, there's nothing else. And then that's the moment, right? Now we need to come in. Let's grab our terrain paint. Now we know underneath the coaster, I like to put the gravel. We place the gravel under the coaster. I like the look of the gravel under the coaster. It's just a fun look to then layer over with a bunch of like weeds and stuff. It's just the way that I like to design my areas. And then we hit all of our edges with the brown. Because, again, this is something I learned in don't laugh at me. I play The Sims. And this is like a Sims thing. Where you line all of your edges with a little bit of color. So it looks like where people would have walked. Maybe, I don't know, the grass doesn't grow well over there. I don't know what the reason is. I just think it gives a touch of realism. Right? And then we'll pull this up this way. Again, we're not building any of this up here at this time. We're just going to fill the... Like, doesn't that look a little bit more real to you now? I just love how that looks. It's just a simple look. Now we've got our ADA ramp here. All right, for those of our friends who are ADA, or we need ADA compliance in order to ride the rides, which is super important. So now we're going to grab this. We're going to pull it out. We will split it, make our own group, move it over. And we're just going to continue our fun little edge work that we've been doing. Right here. And we're going to cover over the exterior of the curb. Ideally, they'll get rid of the curbs for us in a soon-to-come patch. And once they do that, we won't have to worry about curbs sticking out. That's why I'm putting them on the interior of these path trims and not the exterior. Because I don't want there to be any open spots along our pathing when they do decide to get rid of the curbs, which is going to happen. It's going to happen. Do that. Do that. Bring you a bit forward, over a bit. These are getting really high, huh? Okay, let's pump the brakes here, Spank. It looks like you're a little crooked. That's why. But again, these are supposed to be janky. I mean, this is a very 70s kind of thing. I just thought it was really cool to do for this build. It's definitely giving 70s vibes, though. Okay. This is the riveting part of our build. It's just so exciting. Riveting content, friends. Riveting content from Coaster Monkey Studios. So exciting. I mean, we just breaking the bank today with our skill sets. No, I didn't want that. I wanted this because now we got to grab all these. Give me this. No, I don't want that. I want to just make this into a group. We'll edit group, and then we'll grab just these two, and then we'll use these to just line the rest of the way up the walkway. I still find it very odd that they added these curbs into the game. They don't make sense to me compared to the first one, which did not need them. I am all about custom curbing. Just a cleaner look. I love how it looks. It looks so good. Grab all of that. Oh my goodness. I guess the path goes up a bit here. Hey, we'll do this. We will do this. And that. And that. Okay. Over. And a lot of the stuff that I'm doing too, it's super simple. It's not like we're trying to like reinvent how to build stuff. We're using the everyday in-game pieces and we're just making it look fun and real. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the beauty. That's the beauty of our current state of development in building in these parks. I kind of love it. I'm here for the positive juju too. So if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I know I don't like saying that. I'm not here for subscribers. I just have fun. This is me building. This is what I'm doing. I'm building today. Do you know what I mean? And if you guys want to sit and chill and watch, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome for doing that. I really appreciate the time. All right, so we've got that sorted. We're not gonna. Maybe we'll touch it. We're gonna have to touch that side. Let's work on our. I love this little hill here. This is kind of cutie. Right, but this is kind of a moment, right? Like, look at that. Oh, look at it from here. Oh, it looks so good. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I didn't even think of this. This angle. There's just so much happening in this one photo. get a better angle. Is it more here? No, it's more. It's definitely here. Enterprise in the center. Like, that's the shot. Right there. Look at that. That's pretty. Oh, here she comes. I wish the smoke interacted with the train. Because it would, like, whoosh out of the... It would totally zhuzh out of the cave. 100%. Anyway, so we're gonna go into our edit scenery. We're gonna grab our bracken fern, just like we've been doing. We're gonna place it. We're gonna tuck it in. Now this is a mixture of nature and nature, this whole area, right? That's gonna be this portion of the area, I should say. Let me grab these two. We're gonna make that into a group. Oh shoot. Let me split. There we go. And then edit. Okay, so it's a nature and nature, right? So obviously this big tree is nature, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this out so it feels very natural. We want it to be very piney. That's the 100% intent for this area here. It's got to be piney. It's got to feel like. Oh my goodness! You know what? I just realized too. In the next update, I watched the video today from Planet Coaster. They're going to be putting in a toggle so that it'll automatically spin and resize your stuff when you're placing it. Anything that is not animated. I'm like, gag me now with a hot poker. Like, what? That is so exciting. It saves me from having to do it. Because, oh my goodness, I can't. It gets a little tiresome, I'm not going to lie. And then there's like a repetition factor you end up with if you just keep placing over and over again without spinning. That's why I use a lot of the, the variation too, so it helps it not feel like it's the same thing over and over again. Right? So we did all of that. Now we're going to come back, get our beech nut. I want the beech. It's not beech nut. Oh my goodness, it's not beech nut. It's, what is it? Beech cabbage. It's not beech nut. Beech nut is a brand. Oh my goodness. Let me split that. Okay, we're gonna duplicate that. Okay, these go small to me. Fun story. I have these in front of my house. I didn't realize I had them in front of my house until today. When I was outside of my house, I was like waiting for the maintenance guy to come because Lord knows I forget. What is happening? I'm placing. I keep hitting M, that's why. So I'm waiting there for maintenance to come to let me back in because I locked myself out. And I realized I've got this bush literally growing outside of my house. I thought that was quite funny. Not bracken, beech cabbage. I don't even live near the beach. I'm in the middle of the woods in frickin' Pennsylvania. Like, seriously? It's the same thing. I was gagged. I was like, get out of here. You're crazy. Okay. And I look at the color variations. I love it. It's just so nice to have bits of variation. I think it really just elevates the entire foliage layout. Right? It just makes it feel so leafy green. Okay, so we obviously have to keep this area open, but no one said we couldn't put a tree there. So what I'd like to do is let me grab the other tall boy. We've got this other tall boy that's natural to the area, right? That I think would work really well just in the cut right there, right? And then we need another tree here. We need something that's a little bit bigger. But does the oak work there is the question. Hey, what's up, Spam? How you doing, boss? What's poppin'? Does the oak work here? I think the oak might work there, right? Because we just need to leave a little bit of space open. It's definitely giving a vibe. I hate how empty this feels, though. I feel like I need like a smaller tree here. We need a smaller tree. ¿Dónde está el tree muy pequeño? That is not tropical. What is this? You're tremendous. Tremendous. Give me a small tree. Oh, that's cute. What is that? It's a little fig tree. Yes, the answer is yes. That will fill that space. Lovely. Boop. There we go. We can even make that a little bit bigger. Love it. Look at that. Oh, that's so perfect. Right? Because again, oh, do you know what I did though? I closed off my shot. That is a photo moment right here somewhere that I just covered. It's looking good. Love how the coaster wraps around the flat rods. Right? Did you wait? Check this out. You want to see like a moment? That is a moment. Look at that. Look at that. It just she's just so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's fantastic. Right? Oh, she's just so pretty. Watch her go through. Ready? Here she comes. I think she's coming. Hold on. There she is. It's so sexy. We loves it. So good. So good. All right, cool. So we've got big flat over here. So smooth. So smooth. It's just, I love it. All right, cool. So I like this moment here. I think this is great. I think we'll probably line this with benches as well. We'll put an entry arch here. I don't think we're going to do the split here. I think I want one singular entry arch, which means that we're not going to build this area out here because this is going to be the next stage for that. So I think, barring the completion of our restaurant here, right? Our plaza is basically done. All we need to do is we need to now lift these up and we need to build games for in here. So my thought is 2 games that we can do in here. We can do ring on the bottles, right? Which I think we can get away with rings on the bottles by using the letter O on the text, right? So those would be our rings. And then the bottles, my thought was these brackets, right? Where are the brackets? These brackets here, if we spin them enough, would look like a bottle, right? So let's say I place one. Hold on. Right? And then we do like, I don't know, angle snap it to 50%, right? That kind of looks like a bottle, right? No, we need a bottle. We need to figure out what's going to look like a bottle. I wonder if there are any bottles in the game. Nope. There's no bottles in the game. Okay. I kind of figured that was going to happen. We've got the cans. We've also got to throw the ping pong balls in the holes. We could do that one as well. And those would be the 2. We've also got the clown shooty game. We can do the clown shooty game. And we can use these troll guys with the open mouths. We're going to do the clown shooty game. We're going to do the clown shooty game. All right, cool. So I think I'm going to delete this one just so we can have different variations and prizes, right? So it doesn't feel so matchy-matchy. We're going to take this one because obvi, right? We'll spin it around. Line her up. Move her in a bit. Right? So that's our... Yeah, that's fine. So I think we should probably open these too, huh? Oh, this is going to be annoying. Wait, can't I just... Hold on. I can just do that. Oh my goodness. I could have just did that the whole time. Everywhere. Instead of fighting with the game. It's fine. It's fine. All right, cool. So let's... Ooh, wow, that's a lot. Let's make the clown shooty game. So we're going to edit the building. This is what I've done for every single time, so don't laugh at me. We're going to select that. We're going to select all 4 of our stuff. We're not selecting this. I'm going to grab this. Give me this one. Give me this one. Okay, now we're going to hit X. There we go. Perfection. We're just going to move it up. Keep going. Going up. There you go. All right, we're going to leave it up there. Now we're going to make our clown shooting game. So here's my thought. We'll do a 4-way around. That's going to be difficult though because we've got that in the way. We've got the 2 people in the way. So we're going to have to figure this out because these are going to be in the way. So we should probably go. This is why making these modular is great, right? So you just take this, you delete that, you hit Control Z once you select it, and then you duplicate. And now we've got kind of the setup that we need to put inside of here. That's why I made these modular, so it's easier for you guys to just pull them out and maneuver them however you need them. We'll zhuzh this over, center it a little bit there. Right, I'd say that's roughly center. Right, because we're gonna run into a hiccup here a bit. Placed it. Okay, so now they're editing this. We're going to delete all of this. Delete, delete, delete. It's a little crooked, but I'm not going to cry over it yet. It will bother me eventually. Like right now, and I'm going to have to fix it. But I think that, see, now that's damn near perfect. All right, so I think what we can get away with doing is if we take our troll guys, right, with the open mouths. They're not trolls in this game. They're stone monster thingies. Where are they? Here they are. So we've got the, I mean, they all kind of have a hole, right? So if we shrunk them down, right, all you have to do is shoot for the hole. That's it. All right, so we'll do one there. We'll make them all the same size. One, can we fit 4 maybe? Maybe we do 4. Because then we're going to have doubles. Five? Of course they're not connected. Why would they be? Let's move them over. Yeah, I think we could do 5 actually. Because look, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll make them, because they kind of fit in with each other, right? You can go there. You can go there. I hit X, not... Oh my goodness. Oh, what is happening? Are they angled? They're kind of angled, aren't they? They are. Okay. So basically, you got to aim for the hole. That's the idea, right? All right. So now let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's group that together. Let's get in there to that group. We're gonna level these out. They're nice and equidistant. All right. Now we need to turn on the snap, flip her around, pull her over here. All right, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will swim those around this way. All right, cool. Step 1, diggity done. All right, cool. Now we need to make our guns. So Mio Art, if you're not familiar with Mio Art, she's an amazing creator in this game. She's an amazing artist. She created water shooty guns. Let me see. I type what? Here they go. All right, so she created these. I really think that's it. That's all we need. We don't need anything more than this, right? So we're gonna have to figure out how this will look inside of here, right? So let's just say, so we need to set up 5 of them side by side, and of course nothing's gonna line up. So it's gonna be annoying. Turn off that. Can we kind of bounce it this way. Okay, cool. And we'll adjust them accordingly, but I think we're going to need 5. So 1, 2. Okay, now that we've got 2 of them, we can bounce them together. It's fine. And the way that they're designed is that they're separate from each other. We're gonna have to put them there. And we'll move 2 more over like this. They're gonna have to be equidistant as well, kind of. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Which means we're gonna have to add 1 more. So it'll be there and it'll be there. Okay, cool. So now we'll grab this, we'll delete this one. All right, and then we're gonna grab our 5 setup here. Okay, let's try and center these with the center guy there. Okay, now we're gonna grab this because this should be spinnable. That's the idea, right? So we'll do a little bit of a spin this way, a little bit of a spin this way. We'll point you down a little bit. Point you up a little bit. Just so there's some variation, right? And then we're just going to take it, we're going to copy it exactly as is, and we're not going to do anything else. That's it. And that's our water shooty game. Let's spin you around. Thank you, Mio Art. These are fantastic. We absolutely love them. That did not spin exactly how I wanted it to. So hopefully it will just go backwards, just like that, and then we can kind of line it up accordingly. We'll move it in slightly. Just like that. Yeah, that's good. I think that's fine. Right there. Okay, and then we'll grab these here. Oh, nope. Okay, let's delete this. Don't laugh at me. You're going to see why we're doing that in a second. Can I do this? I can. And I can deselect all that. I can select this. No, I can select it. And then deselect all of that. Deselect you. Hit Control Z. And now we X. And then spin that way. Okay. And then it cuts into the vending. Cuts into that right there. So that's a bit of a problem. So for the 2 Vendy sides, maybe we just don't have these here. Right? Oh. Evil. Delete, delete. And then for this side, it's you. What is happening? Thank you. Those 2 and this guy and this guy. Just because of the Vendys. And now what I'm going to have to do is I'm to figure out which one of y'all is just shooting in the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. We like that. You're going to have to come down. And then I'm thinking you're going to have to come down. All right, because you're going through the other side. It's not you, it's you. Yes. And you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. So now the next step is each and every one needs to be recalibrated. So 2 seconds. 5 seconds. I know it's frustrating. I should have did this before. Right, and then we just make it set sporadic, so it's not like constant water running. Because I've learned that that is not a good thing. I guess 0.5 is no good. We can't do 0.5. Right, there we go. Let's do this. We're gonna... Oh, I can't. Oh, wow, those people just disappeared. Did you see that? That was weird. You, and then you, and I should have did this before. This is why I've got 900 hours in the game. No other reason than this. Absolute hot mess that I am. Okay. All right, now it's a little bit more sporadic. Okay, now we've got this empty spot here, which is weird, I think. So maybe it's just like extra, maybe we do like the shields. Maybe we grab a bunch of shields and add like some shield scenery. All right, we'll do like, I don't know. Have one lay down there. We'll stand one up over here. No, I need a smaller one. I thought they came sized different sizes. Yeah, they did. Look. Oh, Lord. Right? Maybe these are just some gifts. Some things you can buy. Do you know what I mean? And again, we'll just duplicate because no one's looking that closely. And if you're looking that closely and trying to call me out on my stuff, then I'm not the problem here. I'm never the problem. Remember that, right? So maybe it's just some extra gifts. We'll get some of the, what are they called? Axes. Give me an axe. Take an axe. We'll throw an axe down there. Not the big ones. Not the big ones. There we go. And there's like, oh, nope. Maybe there's like an axe sitting there. There's another axe. Just a random axe just lying around, you know. These are some extra prizes you could win. An axe there. An axe there. Right. Just litter it around a little bit. And then that build is done. So now we can grab this whole portion of it. Actually, while I'm up here, haha, I'm glad I did that. Let's grab our teal. We're going to change it. Oh, look how cool that color change was, huh? And now let's grab all of this. We're going to move this back down. Boop, right there. Let's grab this one and change the colors of this too to the teal. It matches our area. Right, I'm thinking this is like marine-y, right? It's very marine-y. That was my idea. I wanted it to feel like a marine kind of energy was my thought. But like, how fun is that? Now we can like the shooty games into the mouths. How fun, right? And it has such a read to it. I love it. You know what I did realize just now, though, as I'm looking at it, look what sticks out of the bottom. Huh. I mean, we could always just build this out more, right? If we pump this out, and let's say maybe because... And I don't mind covering all that over. I can fine with that. Maybe this comes like this, and these two we delete. Or we just push in. You know what I mean? It's just a different build setup. I'm fine with that. But that means we're going to have to do it for all of them. Ugh, so gross. I mean, he's practically in the stuff already. Look, the one time I don't want to click on it. The one time I don't want to click on it. It's letting me click on the thing. Bump this out. Double that up. Way out to there. Like, that's a lot. Like, it's going to have to... We're going to play pretend and act like that you can't see those sticking out. Can I get out of the ceiling, please? Thank you. And then we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll pull this out a little bit. Just to there. Oh, my God. He's kind of clipping, but I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Again, no one is looking that closely. I really don't care if you are. Can I grab on the... Why can't I grab the... There we go. That, and then... There we are. Just cover it up. Cover it up. Oh, I'm in the trees again. All right, cool. So that's sorted. Look at the people that are playing the games. That's fun. Right? Oh, look, there's balls on the counter here. You can delete those. All right, cool. So now we need to come in here. We need to edit the building in. We're going to grab our top. Grab all of this. Not you. Grab you. I built it like this on purpose. It'd be easy to grab. I love that. That's why I built it that way. We're going to move it now. And we're going to move it on up to the east side. Put it right there. That's fine. Do not mind these little corner pieces. They were there before we built the columns. And they shifted with the columns. All right, cool. So what about an axe throwing? Oh, such a good idea. Look at you. Duplicate. I've got to build targets, though, if I do that, which will be easy to do. And I've got axes here already. Look at that. Look at that. I've already got the axes. Right? And then we could... Look at this. Wait, hold on. Ready? No. Delete. 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 We gotta delete all of our trolls. We're gonna delete the what are these? The shields too. But we're gonna use the shields because the shields will be our targets. Love an axe throwing game. It would definitely not exist in in a theme park, but I mean, hey, let's make it happen. I love that idea, and it's as easy as us doing this, turning that around. All right, maybe it's center would be here. We've got to be smart though, right? Because this is gonna clip. So these are gonna have to be smaller, like this. Yeah. Like that and like that. Now we'll just do the two for now, because then we're gonna go to the font. Nope, we're gonna go to the... No, we can go to the font. We can do the font, because the font is more round O. It's a big O. It's a big O. Do the big O in the center. Right? Make it the white, and then we'll do the period for the middle, and that will be red. Oh, no. Red. Confirm. All right, that white is really bright, though, so maybe we should make it like a medium gray, just so it's not so bright. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the O's. Oh, why can't I grab the other O? Delete. The period. No. I want the period. Thank you. We're going to move them over. I'm going to shrink it down. And we're going to have to move it forward, obviously. But then we've got, like, right? Are you seeing it? Now we've got bullseyes. Right? Let's take an axe. Now we're going to have to shrink these axes down, right? Because they're going to be too big. They're going to be like this big. But what if we did this? See, I don't do axe throwings. I didn't even think to do this. You know what I mean? Such a smart idea. And then we'll grab this. I'm going to duplicate that. And we'll say, I'm going to shrink it back down. And we will spin it around this way. And then maybe like that is fine. Maybe this is a righty and that was a lefty and there's a really bad thrower here. Axe throwing. Right? Oh, and we got people just walking right on through. You better walk through. You better. And then we'll come around this way. We'll come around this way. We'll come around that way. We'll come around this way. Come out. Darn it. In right there. Right? That's our setup right there. Love that. So now we just got to grab it all. So we're going to just grab it all. Nope. 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 Spin it around. Ideally, move it back without issue. There we go. A little bit more, a little bit back here. All right, tuck you in. Let's get you flush. Oh, no. That's fine. All right, now we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. Okay, and then just like that. Should be good. Should be grand. Axe throwing. Woohoo! Love it. Super fun. We need more axes. I need to grab this. Axe over here. Get another axe over here. And we've got an axe throwing game. Solid. Thank you for the suggestion. See, this is why I love building on live with you guys. Because you just drop a bomb like that and it just changes my whole flow. You guys are amazing. Look at that. Axe throwing game. Turn off my light. That's why it was so bright. But yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Ooh, we're missing a, what is it called? A period. A bullseye. We're missing the bullseye. There we go. That's fine. Oh, I think we're missing a bullseye in all of them now, aren't we? Look at that. We're missing a bullseye. Okay, it should be good. Okay. Oh, get me out of there. All right, so the first part of our plaza, I think, is done. What do we think of this? Look at this. Oh, see, I hate when things aren't fully completed because you got like this empty moment here. But like looking at it from, ooh, not from there. Hold on. Looking at it from here, or even from this direction, I think this is going to be the direction that'll sell it, right? Look at this. That to me screams like bush garden. Oh, see, but that grassy knoll, it's not grassy. You know what that means, right? We're going to have to build, though. We're going to have to build there. All right, hold on. Let's go do that really fast. And it goes well with the whole Viking theme. It does! It's so good! I kind of love it. So for this, what we'll do is we'll grab our fence, our rusty, trusty fence. She's dusty. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our fence and we're going to wrap her around this way, right? So we're going to say our fence, our don't die fence, is going to give us a nice, cute little look. It'll come around this whole way, all up here. Right, as the terrain starts to go up, we'll start to build up with it. We're going to start curving in. Let's do a curve in here. Bring it up. Bring it over and up. Another curve. Okay, up, 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 up. All right, and I think... Oh, nope, that's not it. That's it right there. All right. Don't die for me. Shenaniganilandia. Right, I think that's good right there. Right there. No, right there. Right there. And then right there. Bring it up. Oh, no. A little bit more. Start turning around now. So I want it to be a grassy knoll. I want there to be a lot of foliage here. But I want to make it safe for our guests that they can't get up into the coaster area. So we'll build out just the grassy knoll for now. And then we'll worry about building out the rest of the space later. Whoops. Double... arrows accidentally. It's great because this pass-through kind of reminds me of like the pass-through underneath Stormrunner. Such a vibe, right? So grassy knoll, we're going to get into our bracken fern again. We're going to duplicate. We'll build out this whole moment with the bracken fern. We're going to push it up to the edge to cover that because I don't feel like doing any more terrain. But like, that's fine. Just like that. And we're going to put in posts anyway. So I'm not stressing over it. Alright, super grassy knoll. Not Noel, knoll. Knoll. Right, super grassy knoll. We should probably do a little bit of painting. Alright, we'll grab that edge. Paint all along that edge. Paint all along our fence line. Right. Then we'll grab our beach cabbage. Still blows my mind that this is growing right in front of my house, but hey, I'm not gonna cry over it. Kind of cool. I feel like there needs to be a tree in this corner for sure. Oh look, they just walked inside. Look at her pointing. What is she pointing at? She's pointing at the ship. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of. That's a moment right there. That's the shot right there. Wait, hold on. Through the trees. Can I? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Oh, it's so good. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more flyby with the coaster. Come on. Where you at, coaster? I like turn it a little bit this way so we see the boat. Woo! Wait, where's the coaster? Where you at, coaster? Oh, see, I missed it. I missed it. No, that's fine. All right, cool. So grassy knoll. We need a tree here for sure. And I think we'll just go with this tall boy. We can go with this guy, right? We could do this. What is this called? This is the Aleppo pine, right? Just so we've got that kind of like cut around. We want to get it tight, right? So this is clearly being groomed to ride along the edge of the coaster, right? That's kind of like that vibe. Yeah, I want it to feel like that. Perfecto. And we also have this, we do have this fig tree, right? Which we can shrink that back down to size and put that down there, which I'm fully keen on. Oh no. Duplicate, stupid. Shrink. Move it in. Because that's the fig tree. That's what the fig tree looks like, right? It's cute. It's tiny, right? But this gives such a look. I feel like this grass is a little too high for me. I want to see more of the... I don't want to see more of the terrain I like. Right? So that's kind of like the energy we're going for. Love that. Super grassy moment. Right? And then you walk out of this grassy moment, and then you've got this dip down over here. This beautiful moment here where the coaster light goes underneath the pier. Just like that. Love that. Okay. All right, let me see what this looks like from here. We're gonna have to put trim work there, but I think that's definitely much better. Let's get our first person in play here. And it's all about those height variations, right? The height variations really give us the play that we're looking for. I love it. I love it. This whole area is just, delicious. Give me this. I want this shot right there with the coaster flying by. How far back can I get here? How far back? I can get to here. This is cutie patootie. All right, let's see what this one looks like. I love a good, simple plaza. Hey, where's the coaster? There it is. Did I get it? I got it! I got it. All right, cool. So we're gonna leave this one off here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little plaza build that we did today. Love it. Right? I'm here for the plaza. I love it. And then in the next live, so like I was saying earlier, so the next live is going to be Wednesday. We'll build the restaurant on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we're going to shift gears and we're going to move to our mini park. We're doing a Western mini park to go with the new set and the new build that's coming in. We'll do a build and buy review and we'll start laying out our mini park there. And then ideally we'll have a mini park built out or start of a mini park series. It'll be a mini series that we'll build out for the channel. Oh, excuse me. So you guys can kind of check all that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live today. I am going to go grab some dinner. I hope you guys had a great night. And I will see you Wednesday. Have a great one, friends. Until the next one, keep on building.